Hi, Larry Kruger here. I'm the founder of Customized Moving, and the whole premise behind the organization is to provide consumers good, solid, unbiased information and help them through the relocation process. I've been in it for many, many decades and have moved well over 10,000 people in my career, and it's stressful no matter what stage in life you are in. If you're just starting out, if you're seasoned and downsizing, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of confusion about the industry. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of things you have to do. And what we try to do is walk you through the entire process. One of the things that we have done is we've put together this little handbook on relocating. You can find it on our website under frequently asked questions or pick it up on Amazon. And it walks you through every single stage of the relocation, from just deciding whether or not you're going to move, through the logistics of moving and house hunting and realtors, into settling into your new home. One piece of advice I'm going to give you is to figure out your cost of living adjustments from where you are now to where you're going. What does it cost you to live in your current location, and what is it going to cost you to live in your new location? If you're moving in Canada, there are tax deductions. If you're moving for a new job that you should be looking into, and you should put together a budget, which we have available for you if you're renting, that allows you to kind of figure out what you're spending and what you can afford in your new area on a rental basis. And we talk about how to time your house hunting trip so that new homes are coming on the market whenever you're in town, and all kinds of interesting things. At our core, we're movers, and what we do is we give you unbiased information on how to select a mover and a method of moving. If you're going to do it yourself, we talk about the volumetric space. We talk about, renting a truck, using a container, the pros and cons about that. We talk about movers, small moves, what are called dock-to-dock moves, what are called crate and freight services, and then full service moves, partial moves, shelf-to-shelf moving. We cover it all off in jargon-free information. We explain the processes and what you should be looking for when you're shopping for a mover. And our site actually allows you to shop from a cross-section of vetted movers with one basic survey, kind of like a hotel booking site, if you will, that's really helpful. And that's on local, long distance, cross-border, and overseas, international business. We talk about settling into your new location. I'm kind of rambling here a little bit. We talk about settling into your new location, and we sprinkle it all with a little bit of front porch philosophy and trying to get you in the right mindset. Moving is a very positive thing if you go about it in the right way and if you're organized. This is probably one of the best little to-do lists you can get, and it just keeps you on target and on the timeline, costs, and it helps you kind of figure everything out and get yourself in the right place at the right time. We talk about kind of setting new goals, leaving some of the baggage we all carry behind, and starting fresh on the other side. So thanks so much for taking a little time with me here. Customized Moving, I think you're going to find it extremely interesting, full of information, unbiased, that just lets you as a consumer make educated decisions about a very stressful situation in your lives. Thank you so much. Adios. Goodbye.